I'd like to make a statement about the situation with our Department of Corrections and the ongoing unauthorized prison strike. Throughout this entire crisis, my top priority has been public safety. The safety of the incarcerated population, the safety of the workers there, the safety of the corrections officers, and the safety of the community. Every single decision we have made have gone through that lens of what's best and what's safest for these communities. And I deployed every single resource to deal with this crisis, mobilizing the National Guard. And let me say how grateful I am to the National Guard. We have National Guardsmen in Guantanamo Bay, in battlefields. We have them in Greenland, really important missions. But right now, they've been pulled out of protecting critical assets. Even our airports and subway systems do have to be up here to deal with this situation. I'm grateful they have made that sacrifice. We also wanted to bring together people for mediation. The union representing the corrections officers requested a mediator, requested a specific individual, and that person's been working really hard, and I appreciate his work as well, mediator Marty Scheinman. And working with him, we've reached a consent award. Now, this addresses many, many of the concerns raised by the corrections officers, and I'll go through them. This will put the conditions back on safe operations. It respects the rights of incarcerated individuals and prevents future unsanctioned work stoppages. We also share the goal with the union that 24-hour work shifts are too long. I understand this. These individuals work in tough, tough conditions. I know that and I appreciate it. This is a lot of time away from their families. There's a lot of unpredictability. This is not an ideal situation. No one wants this. And we want to make sure that we are striving toward the goal of eliminating those shifts. This will take some time. Our ranks are down. We have many, many people out on workers' comp on any given day. We need to get people back to work. We need to hire more people, and we're going to continue toward those goals. So this agreement that we came together with last evening represents our commitment to creating safer work environments, which the corrections officers absolutely deserve, ensures proper staffing and management of facilities, and creates a framework going forward to address concerns as they arise. This resolution is just the beginning. We want to continue addressing systemic issues and make sure that the entire environment is safe for everyone involved and protect the staff and incarcerated individuals. Now, I have a lot of respect for the corrections officers who dedicate themselves and their lives to public safety. This is a critical, critical function for all of us. And grateful for those who have remained at work and looking forward to the return of others who have taken the position they have over the last number of days, but we want them back at work, and we hope that they will look very seriously at what I believe is a real win for the corrections officers. So appreciate everybody involved, and I'm happy to take a question.
Randy? Yeah, hi. Thanks, Governor. Obviously, it's a wildcat strike, as you know. What happens, two-part question, if many of them do not come back to work, and how long are you going to give them to decide whether they are going to come back to work under terms of this proposed agreement?
We're hopeful to get people back to work tomorrow based on this agreement. It'll take some time to reach everybody. What you're seeing out at the sites is not all the corrections officers. Many of them are at home. I mean, what you're seeing out there are some of them. Many are retirees, and many are members of the community who's come out. So we're trying hard to reach those who are not out there, who are actually at home, and make sure they know what is being offered to them and the opportunity to come back to work certainly tomorrow.
We'll take one more, Berkeley. Governor, why do you think this is a fair deal?
Because they've asked for us to look at specific issues, and we have. And just so everyone knows that this is not related to terms or conditions of a contract. This is not about benefits and wages. That was settled last year. We offered a very generous package last year, and they accepted it. So right now they're working under that. And they do have concerns with the HALT Act. The HALT Act has been offered to be suspended for 90 days or so we can work out some other issues related to that. And I want to just be clear on what the HALT Act is all about. People think it's simply related to solitary confinement. There's also requirements that there be 4 hours a day for programming, different kinds of job training and education, different opportunities, 4 hours a day, which is an important goal. But it also leads to more overtime requirements because of the staffing required for that. And I think that's what we're talking about here. And so we have to look at achieving that goal, but also what that does to the shifts. And If I could get more people to take these jobs, we could make a lot of this go away. I have openings. I want to hire more people and give them the wages, benefits they deserve, because these are tough, tough jobs, and I recognize that. All set. All right, thanks,
How
everybody.
long will the National Guard stay in place?
Oh, until the strike is completely over, and even a transition period beyond, just to make sure that the situation is very safe. Again, we have about 6,500 on sites right now, and they are absolutely essential to this. I'm forever grateful to them to help stabilize this otherwise volatile situation. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.